If I wanted to grow a small group PT gym / studio, 25k to 50k a month in 2025, here is exactly what I would do. So let's start with an example of a very average gym similar to the many that we speak to on a daily basis here on our demo calls. One that is running okay, but struggling to become profitable. We're going to optimize 4 things inside of this gym to 1, surge its profitability, and 2, grow its revenue month after month. But before we go over these 4 things, let's overview exactly where said hypothetical gym is right now. So it's a small group training gym. They train their clients 6 to 1, and right now it has 60 clients paying £180 per month and is making about £11,000 per month. They train men and they train women, but about 75% of their clientele is females. And to make their sales, they make a few here and there from adverts that they have people running for them. They get the odd referral and they get the odd leads from bits of content that they run on their Instagram. Now, this gym grows by selling 6-week front-end program offers over the phone for £250 each, and they make around 4 to 8 sales a month, and their attrition rate, also known as their churn rate, is about 9%, i.e. they lose an average of about 5 clients per month currently. So the first thing that we're actually going to do here is optimize the front end offer, and the hook and positioning of that offer that draws new prospects' attention to it and gets them enticed to sign up. Now, when we are building offers for gyms, we need them to essentially achieve 3 things. Number 1, they need to be attention grabbing and sound irresistible, so it gets lots of low cost leads and lots of interest. Number 2, it needs to fulfill the prospect's highest value desires, so you can charge high ticket prices for it. And number 3, it needs to be easy to sell. So what we do here is design a program that delivers the target audience a specific result in a specific time frame. And no, this isn't about selling out and becoming a quick fix cheese ball factory. I know a lot of you watching this don't want to brand yourself like that. This is about meeting a prospect where they're at, getting them some impressive results up front, and then converting them into a lifer and to a long-term believer in your gym's philosophy with a fitness and a lifestyle mindset. The problem is, most people cannot comprehend what they need to do for the next 2 years to achieve their wildest dream in terms of results. But if they could shift a stone or gain some noticeable muscle or just get any kind of fitness improvements in the short term, they would likely be so happy they would actually stick at it long term. So we've tested hundreds of offers in well over 600 different locations over the last 7 years. And for this gym, we're going to add a 6-week rapid results transformation program. It's going to promote results because this is what people truly want. They want to look better naked, right? And with this new positioning even, we're going to sell this for £500 per person. So the second thing we're going to do is run adverts for this offer. And we're going to run those adverts on Instagram and on Facebook because these platforms still perform amazingly and do so in the hundreds of gyms and studios that we currently run ads for. And what we'll do is look to run those ads starting at around £50 per day. Now, on average, across all the gyms and studios that we work with, we see leads coming in anywhere from £3 to £10 each. So let's be super conservative with this example and make this an outlier worst case scenario and say that this is a super tough market and leads are coming in at around £10 each. On day 1, they spend £50, they get 5 leads. From those 5 leads, we get 3 people to schedule themselves into an online video call consultation. It's important, that bit. On the next day, all on the same consultation. Now you do a few WhatsApp follow-ups and they'll get some automations which prompt them to show up, and then the gym owner runs the consultation at 12 p.m. on a Tuesday, for example. 2 show up and the business owner sells 1 for £500 up front. So £50 in ads, 500 back in sales in 24 hours. Now here's where it starts to get real pretty. We take £50 off that £500 taken and up the ad spend to £100 per day, which in the worst case scenario again, is now getting 10 leads a day. Now taking the same stats as before, 10 leads, 6 book, 4 show, 2 buy. Now there's £1,000 made in sales. Now what we do is continue this process whereby we are spending £100 a day and acquiring each client at £50 each. Now over the course of the month, we'll run ads for around about 20 days. We'll spend £2,000 and acquire 20 clients, banking £10,000 in front end sales. Now at this point, this gym is now making £21,000 per month. So we're making £11,000 from their previous recurring revenue, plus the jump in sales, whilst using the sales profit to fund all of the marketing. And instead of doing one-to-one consults, we are literally running one online consult a day and having 3 to 5 people show at each consultation. And we're dropping the selling time right down. And we'll post a link to show you exactly how we sell to groups of people on a video call in another training below this video. So the third thing we're going to address is the conversion and prices in one go. Now, when we change prices, the best way to do this at first is implement a new price for new members only. So in short, you reach out to all your current clients, thanking them for being awesome clients, letting them know that your prices are going to be going up, but because they are awesome legends, you will keep them on the same rate unless they leave and come back. And if they could keep that legacy rate to themselves, that would also be great. Next, your new clients are paying you £500 for 6 weeks, which means they have already pre-qualified themselves to be paying you £250 a month thereafter. Now what we do is apply our airtight conversion process, which is the value given in the powerful, extremely powerful retention strategies that I'm going to share with you in just a moment, and also making them offers throughout the program, starting off early on. And we're going to get this so you are retaining 70% of your front end programs, i.e. you're retaining 14 out of the 20 you sell each month to back end clients paying £250 a month. This way, from month 2, you will be adding £3,500 a month in recurring membership revenue. This then scales every single month. So for example, on month 2, you'll now be making 11K from previous clients, 10K in front end sales, and 3.5K in new memberships. Now you'll have 24.5K coming in per month. Now all we do is keep running this system month on month, adding £3,500 a month in new recurring memberships until you hit your revenue goals, which looks like this. Month 3, 28K a month. Month 4, 31.5K a month, and so on and so forth until you tap out on capacity, which if you have a reasonably sized space, you can just have 2 groups of 6 running at once with 2 coaches, or you get to your dream revenue number. But there's one more thing to optimize in this gym, and that is the attrition rate. Now the gold standard that we aim for is sub 5%, with our top performing gyms and studios sitting at around 3%. The average gym owner will improve their attrition rate 50% by adding in these few things and executing on them very consistently. And by the way, a 50% attrition decrease can equal tens of thousands of pounds in extra revenue every single year. This is massive. So one, either the owner or the coach or split across the team becomes personal with all the clients on a weekly basis, i.e. catch up with them before and after the sessions and make sure you reach out to them with a personal WhatsApp or a voice message at least once every 2 weeks, and you need to just keep that personal touch going and keep the conversation flowing. Number 2, be absolutely on it with their attendance. Make sure every client comes and sees you 3 times per week. Track it. Use registers on clipboards if you have to, and make sure every coach is armed with an immediate follow-up with clients that have missed sessions unless they've notified you prior to it, like they're on holiday, etc. Number 3, put on events, do parties, meals, make some crazy goals with your clients, do some barbecues, sports days, enter fitness events such as High Roxes, build your community. People usually don't have lots on and would love to hang out with their fitness family outside of the gym. And if you put those things in place, your attrition rate will go down massively. With the new offer, bringing in 20 new clients a month at £500 each, aka £10,000, and the new sales process, cutting the selling hours down by around 70 to 90%, and the new conversion process and back-end pricing, growing the monthly recurring revenue to the tune of £3,500 every single month, and the decreased attrition rate, meaning that those clients are actually sticking around for much, much longer, and also meaning that when your recruitment of new clients actually slows down due to you getting nearer to capacity, the revenue stays super high. After just 4 to 12 months, this gym will go from £11,000 a month and struggling to anywhere from £25,000 to £50,000 per month and absolutely crushing it. And depending on the size of your place and your appetite for business, this doesn't have to stop at 50k a month. We've worked with a couple of gyms now that have run this right up into the £1 million a year run rate.